Good evening and welcome to the Cape Atlantic League quarterfinals from Ocean City, as the number 2 seeded Ocean City Red Raiders at 18-4 take on the number 14 seeded Mainland Mustangs, who come in at 8-13. My name's Tony Blum, stepping in for Tom Williams here this evening, and my pleasure to again work with Jamie Gillespie, and we're looking forward to a heated rivalry no matter what the sport, no matter what the year.
We certainly are, Tony. We certainly are, Tony. It's good to be with you tonight as well. You got all the cliches here, tonight. It's tough to beat a team 3 times, throw the records out. It's a rivalry, and all that's true. We got a great high school basketball environment here tonight. At the end of the day, a trip to the Cal Final Four is on the line. Super excited to be part of this. As you mentioned earlier, just a quick broadcast note, Tom Williams, who normally anchors these broadcasts, is not here tonight. He's been around for a lot of Ocean City Mainland rivalry games. I'm sure he's watching from home. But nonetheless, I'm happy to sit aside you tonight, Tony, broadcast this game, and wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that you even knew about that.
Somebody told me.
All right. Both games won by Ocean City this year, 61-43 here at Ocean City, and they won it 52-40 at Mainland back in December. So, of course, Mainland comes off the upset win over Cedar Creek, so they got to be feeling pretty good about themselves.
They certainly do. That's a great road win the other night at Cedar Creek, upset in the Cal tournament. And this time of year, listen, the regular season doesn't matter. You're here tonight to win a game. I know Coach Feld's going to have that Mainland crew ready to go. Come in here and compete tonight and see if they can't knock off Ocean City, the number 2 seed, and make their way to the Final Four next week. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Looking forward to it. Should be a good one. We're about ready to go.
Dallas Rowell starts with Stefano, Franchitti, Burke, and Russo. Get to the Ocean City starters in just a moment, as it will be Rowell jumping it up here against Joe McCarris. Mainland wins the toss. They have the basketball. Franchitti, Burke along the right sideline, up high for Rowell, down low. Finds Russo, but it's tipped away and taken off by Ocean City. Moving it across is Lappin.
A good contest there by Olek, just played straight up and down. Lenko also pinched in. Both guys went straight up and vertical, avoid a foul call. Makes it a tough shot for Mainland.
Lappin, cross court for Jim McCarris. Left-hand corner for the side jump for 3. That is good. That's Olek.
Good looking shot there by Olek. Doesn't hesitate at all on the kick out. Knocks down the first one. 3-0 Ocean City here.
Rowell on the drive off glass, doesn't go. The rebound taken off by Bell. To Lappin, right baseline. He finds Lenko. They swing it to the left sideline, Bell. Free throw line, right baseline, Olek. Center court, Notion does not shoot, however. Right sideline again, Olek. Let's fly, no good. Rebound, though, is taken off by Ocean City, and we get a whistle as he drives the baseline, but that might have been an errant whistle as the ball is tapped up. Now the rebound is put in by Lenko.
Good job by Dean Lappin to keep that possession alive, tracks down a ball, leads to a Lenko basket.
Rowell head of the key throw line, left side for Burke. He sends outside for Stefano. Left sideline again, Burke. Here's Franchitti, familiar name to Mainland football fans, as he is the all-time leading passer. Played quarterback all 4 years he was there, starting as a freshman.
He's a great 3-sport athlete. He's also a baseball player, Franchitti, so excellent athlete in all sports.
Franchitti operates up high. Has a Notion, head of the key. Sends for Stefano with the drive. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped up by Rowell, but it's taken off by Lenko. Lenko to the forecourt, nearly loses, but able to recover. Outside Lappin. Bell works off the pick from Lenko.
Ocean City runs this continuity ball screen offense frequently here. They'll be patient, look for a post player rolling.
Bell. Left sideline, Lappin. Lenko. Right baseline. Again, it goes to Lappin. And a whistle.
That's Ocean City right there in a nutshell. They'll be patient. They'll work for a good shot. They'll continue to reverse the basketball, looking for a defensive breakdown. And once they get one, they'll take advantage of it.
Lappin works off the pick. Left-hand corner. He finds Olick. Lappin sets, shoots, too strong. Rebound, though, is taken off by Olick, and another whistle. So Ocean City able to draw some fouls here in the early going.
And that's 2 offensive rebounds early on here for Ocean City. Mainland's got to do a better job of limiting second chances. They don't really box out there. Olick keeps it alive. Ocean City gets possession underneath.
And Coach Feld did mention one of the keys to this game is they need to rebound, and thus far Ocean City has had the better of it. Lappin, Bell. Swings it right side once again for Olick. Right baseline for the side jump. No good. Gets his own rebound and drops it home. That's Lenko. He's been active.
Lenko's one of their leading scorers all year. There, as you see, as soon as he shoots it, he goes to the basket, gets his own offensive rebound, puts it back and in. That's the 3rd offensive rebound Ocean City's gotten. Mainland has to do a better job.
7-0. Ocean City pitching a shutout with 4:15 left in this first quarter. Tapped away from behind. Last touch, though, by Ocean City.
Ocean City in a 2-3 zone here, and they're pretty active, and they got good size on the back end of this, making things tough for Mainland inside.
Inbound pass for Burke. Center court. Finds Sinclair. Now here's Rowell. With a pump. Left side, Franchini for the jumper that is good.
Mainland needed that one. They needed a bucket bad, down 7-0. Franchini steps up, knocks it down, gives them the basket they need.
Left sideline, let's Lappin. Bell. Swing it to Jim McGarris. Now here's Olick. Left-hand corner looking to drive. Now sends it outside to Lappin. Left side for Lenko. Again, as Jamie mentioned, they are very, very patient. Baseline drive, Olick underneath. Jim McGarris has it tapped away, but again, the personal against Mainland, and we've had a lot of that here in the early going.
To McGarris is a strong body inside. He's always under control. That time he just powers his way up, gets fouled on the backside there. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 for Ocean City.
Leading scorer at 16 a game and 8.4 rebounds, also the leading rebounder. So he is the key to this Ocean City offense. First, rims and comes out.
Stu McGarris is always around the ball for Ocean City. Whether it's offensive rebounds, whether it's being strong in the post, he just finds a way to score inside.
Second is good. 8-3, 3:20 left in this opening quarter. Ocean City on top. Franchini up high for Rowell. Double team. Cross-court pass left baseline. Sinclair with a jumper that is no good off the top of the backboard, and that'll go to Ocean City.
Mainland had a good look there. It's not able to knock it down. Ocean City will take over here with a chance to extend their lead.
Approaching 3 minutes left. Opening quarter. Lappin. Olick. Side jump. Rims out. Loose on the floor, and it's able to be retrieved by Rowell. Franchini. Left baseline for Burke, looking to back his way outside for Rowell. Nearly loses, but recovers. Straightaway jumper is no good. And the rebound, Olick. Lappin accelerating, then cut off by Stefano. Bell right side.
Ocean City will push the ball when they have their opportunities. They'll be patient down here, but they will push.
Lenko. Swing it right side for Bell. Lenko up high. Bell. Jim McHarris.
Right now, Mainland's doing a good job of helping the paint, sagging on the ball screen rolls, taking all that away. Ocean City has not been able to find one yet.
Right sideline. Olick to the free throw line and throws it away.
That's a solid defensive possession there by Mainland. Despite 4 or 5 times on the pick and roll, Mainland defends it well, doesn't give in to Ocean City, ultimately leads to a turnover. That's a great possession by Coach Feld's team there.
Lou Kerrigan has checked in for the Mustangs. Franchini. Up high. Sinclair. Kerrigan. Finds left sideline to Franchini. Sinclair up high. Long range jumper, no good. Short. Rebound Rowell for the turnaround. Jump, it is good.
Good job by Roll being active. Kerrigan shoots the deep 3 there, just short. Roll's able there to clean it up and put it in.
So Mainland closes to within 3, 8-5 now with 1:12 left, opening quarter. Ladden, left baseline. Olick has it tapped away, but able to recover outside. Bell sets, shoots, and off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound tap, but taken by Rowell.
Good clean look there by Bell. Just can't knock it down.
Kerrigan looking to set it up. Under a minute left here. Mainland a chance to tie with a 3. Burke. Watched by Bell. Franchini. Off the pick by Sinclair. Now outside for Rovell. Burke. Rowell. Franchini. Again being very patient, down to 20 seconds now left in the opening quarter. 8-5 Ocean City. Burke with a step down the lane, no good. And it's taken off by Zimakaris on the rebound. 8 seconds left. Here's Bell underneath, looking for Lenko for the reverse. It is good, but he's called for steps.
Yep, definitely think he shuffled his pivot foot there. Referee's right there to make the call. Mainland's fortunate there. They probably went a little too early in the clock. They had winded it down. Burke opts to go to the basket with about 10 seconds left.
Long range jumper by Kerrigan off the front of the rim as the first quarter comes to an end. So we've played one. Ocean City on top, 8-5.
You are watching Ocean City basketball on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.
City, 8-5. The Red Raiders on top, but you got to give Mainland credit. They fell behind 7-0, and here we are just 3 points down to the Red Raiders.
You certainly do got to give Mainland credit there. You're on the ropes a little bit early, maybe a little bit of big game jitters. They're down 7-0. Franchini hits a big 3 to kind of, calm them down a little bit. They're able to battle here, control Ocean City on the offensive end, and we got a close, low-scoring game here after 1, which if you're Mainland coming in here, that's not a bad spot to be, only down 3.
Yeah, when they fell behind 7-0, that was not a good sign, but they were able to battle back, and they're right in it.
Yeah, I give them credit defensively. I think that's where they kind of, worked their way back into this game, was just getting stops.
Oleg feeds down low behind the cutter that was Jamacaris, but he could not control and throws it away. So right off the first possession, the turnover, and Mainland again an opportunity to tie or at least cut it to 1.
Ocean City likes to get the ball inside. In these last 3, 4, 5 possessions, they've been unable to do that. Mainland's doing a great job defensively.
Rowell drives the lane, in and out, rims out. He had it halfway down, but just couldn't fall. As Jamacaris with the rebound. Left baseline. That was Ponteri, who's come on for Ocean City. Oleg sends outside for Lappin. Swing it to the baseline once again. That's Ponteri. Lenko.
Again, Mainland's doing a great job defensively. Just cutting everything off, rotating, helping the penetration.
Oleg again cut off, so he pulls up and drops it home.
Tough shot there by Oleg, pulls up. Right move. Mainland plays good defense. Sometimes the other team plays better offense, and Oleg knocks one down there.
Roel drives the lane. No good on the floater, but the follow is good.
Very athletic, quick bounce off his feet. Misses, immediately back up, offensive rebound, put back.
10-7 now, the Raiders. Oleg down low for Lenko. Swing it right side for Lappin. Jamacaris. Oleg.
Mainland with 4 guys going to the paint and then just recovering out on the jump shooters, taking everything away inside for Ocean City.
Spin, floater, yes, very nicely done by Lappin. Dean Lappin gets on the board.
Tough move by Lappin there, hard penetration in the middle of the paint, plays off 2 feet. Nice little lefty jumper there, knocks it down.
Franchini. Rowell Sinclair. Franchini. Just with a stationary dribble against Lenko. Left baseline for the long-range jump by Kerrigan, no good, but it bounces out to Franchini, and it's tapped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Ocean City. Stefano will toss in from the near sideline. Sinclair departs for Mainland. Inbound pass to Burke.
Ocean City is matched up man-to-man now, out of that 2-3 zone.
Kerrigan on the drive, at a whistle.
Without question, a foul there. Ponteri doesn't stay vertical, brings his arms down. Once you bring your arms down 9 times out of 10, the official's going to call that if there's any kind of contact.
So 2 shots. First is no good for Kerrigan. Of course, free throws are going to be very important in this game, especially for Mainland if they want to win it, and the second is good.
Ocean City student section rattling us around up here, trying to distract Kerrigan. All of our equipment's rattling and everything, but that's what we're here for. Great high school basketball game.
Center court, Jamacaris. Oleg works off the pick from Lenko. Left-hand corner, again Ponteri. Gives him room. Off the back of the iron, no good, and the rebound is going to be a foul against Jamacaris.
Ocean City got what they wanted there offensively on the pick and roll. They got a switch with Jamacaris on the block against Kerrigan. Jamacaris' significant size advantage. They just weren't able to get the ball inside to him there.
Yeah, one thing that Tom informed me, being he's done all the games, and you've seen quite a few as well, is Jamacaris is a great player, but he's not an outside shooter. So if you can try to hold him down inside, that could work to your advantage.
Jamacaris does most of his damage in the paint.
Driving the baseline and losing control is Kerrigan as it bounces off his legs at Ocean City.
Very seldom, Tony, will you see Tumakara shoot from the perimeter. He's, again, mostly an interior player looking to finish around the paint area.
Olick. Lenko and Lappin. Bell. Lenko. Olick. Looking to get it down low for Jim McCarris. Now he fires underneath to Lenko, but it's picked off by Mainland. Kerrigan sprints to the forecourt. Right side, Franchitti outside for Kerrigan. Short. Rebound taken by Kerrigan. White baseline. Rowell. Franchitti. No look pass left side. They send it outside for Burke. Retreats. Kerrigan one hops for Stefano. Left alone for the jumper that is no good by Franchitti. Too strong, and the rebound taken off by Olick.
Sound a little bit like a broken record here defensively for Mainland, but if you just watch them, they got 4 guys in the paint almost at all times, taking all the interior stuff away from Ocean City.
Lenko. Lappin. Olick. Lenko again. Bell. Jimmy Karras.
And same thing, they're forcing Ocean City to become a perimeter team here just by collapsing defensively with 3-4 guys at all times in the paint.
Driving the baseline and hitting.
Great job by Lappin,
yeah.
Great job by Lappin. He kind of lowers his shoulder a little bit, buries his way to the basket, goes up strong, and with the finish. Looks like we got a timeout here.
Mainland takes time, 14-8. Red Raiders on top, 2:51 left till halftime. The RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hove for a quote, 609-630-4569, or check out their many services at rjhinsurance.com. The RJH Insurance Company. So 14-8, Ocean City on top. But again, as you say, Mainland's doing a great job, and if they can sustain that defense throughout, I mean, it should be close right to the end.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, if you told Dan Feld before the game that at this point, into the second quarter, that Ocean City would have 14 points, he would certainly probably take that because they have done an excellent job on the defensive end. But unfortunately for them, they've struggled a little bit on the offensive end now with only 8 points. So somewhere along the line here, Mainland's going to have to pick things up offensively as well if they really want a chance to win this one tonight.
So, Jamie, as a coach, what would you do to counteract what Mainland's doing to take away all that inside play for Ocean City? Well,
listen, sometimes, when you see defenses like this and they're taking away all those things which, is normally your bread and butter, you're going to have to knock down some perimeter shots to extend that defense. And Ocean City does have some guys that can shoot it. Oleg can shoot it. Bell can shoot it. Lenko can knock it down. Lappin can knock one down here and there. So they may have to extend their shot selection out to the perimeter and start knocking some of those down to make those Mainland stretch.
Franchitti to the forecourt. Kerrigan. Rowell to the baseline, cut off. Franchitti. Burke. Cross court to Stefano. Loose for the side jumper. No good, too strong. Had an open look there, did Rowell, but just could not knock it down.
Yeah, Mainland struggling shooting the ball tonight for sure.
Underneath they find Jamakaris, and he drops it home. That's his first 2 from the field in this game.
Little lapse there defensively by Mainland. They leave Tumakara open, and he's not going to miss many of those if you catch him inside like that.
16-8 now. Biggest lead for the Red Raiders. Led it 7-0, but they're up now by 8. Driving, too strong for Burke. Rebound, though, snared by Franchitti. Drives and hits.
That's a big basket there by Cole Stefano for Mainland. That's a good follow-up. Yep, Franchini missed a shot. Stefano follows it, gets Mainland a bucket, and they needed one there. You just kind of getting a sense that things are starting to get away from. So you see what Ocean City's doing here is they're happy to sit out here, trying to extend Mainland themselves, get them away from the paint. A little bit of coaching discussion going on between former coach Dan Williams and Coach Feld as to what should we do. Are we happy to go in down 6, or are we going to stay, come out and extend where I might give up some of that pick and roll stuff? Coach Bruno looks like he's motioning a little bit, but now he told Lappin to stay.
Well, Ocean City's happy to be where they are, 16-10. 45 seconds left in this first half of play. And
you can hear the shot clock proponents right now making their argument.
Yeah, I heard Coach Feld and Coach Bruno were just talking to each other before the game as if they were on the same squad. It just shows the respect that they have for each other. They just have a conversation before the game, and I really said, well, this is great.
Legal screen there on Ocean City. Ocean City coaching staff disagrees with that call, but that's the call as it goes. So Mainland now has a chance with 18.9 left to cut into this Ocean City lead after Ocean City milked nearly 40 seconds off the clock.
In for Ocean City is Lou Passarella. 14 seconds remaining. Franchini, Burke, Kerrigan, 5 seconds. Up high, Franchini, and Franchini is fouled. Yes, he is. They're pleading for it to be a 2-shot affair, and I think they're going to get it.
I would probably agree with that. He definitely thought had a foot inside. I think Ocean City is claiming he was on the floor, but to me, Franchini was already raising up with 1.6 seconds left. He knew how much time was left, and he's looking to shoot that.
John Bruno arguing his case. First is good by Franchini.
And Coach Bruno is not going to win this argument because Franchini is already on the foul line.
Makes the first. Too strong on the second. A heave from half court, and that's going to be it. So 16-11 after one half, and boy, what a difference a few seconds makes. They're holding the ball out. They have this big lead, or 16-10 lead, and all of a sudden they get the turnover, or the blocking foul, and now it's 16-11, so they cut it to 5.
Yeah, listen, if you're Coach Feld in your Mainland right now, you know, certainly he'd like to be winning, but you don't hate where you're at right now. You haven't played particularly well offensively, and to only be down 5 heading into the break here is not a bad spot to be. They're right in the game. Mainland's going to need to make some adjustments offensively if they really want to win this game. Keep doing what they're doing defensively. Ocean City on the flip side, has got to get themselves going offensively.
16-11, Ocean City on top. We'll be back in just a moment.
It is known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Look for them in your favorite food market or party store. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk in Ocean City. Phone 1-800-842-2676 and have your popcorn shipped to you. They're also online at johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn, since 1940.
Pride, passion, and persistence. These are the values that drive us all at Ron Jaworski Golf. We strive to deliver outstanding conditions as well as playability for golfers of all ages and abilities. Our championship golf courses offer a variety of challenges, from a link-style walk along the river to an escape into the pines and everything in between. My team at Ron Jaworski Golf is committed to delivering memorable experiences every single day. See all we do at ronjaworskigolf.com.
If you have printing needs, you need the Printing Company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals. The printing company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. From concept to finished product, your business is their priority. They pride themselves in delivering the expert printing you deserve at an affordable price, from business cards to brochures to visual communications. That includes signs, banners, graphics, vehicle wraps, and much more. The Printing Company, open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff 609-374-5417. Let the Printing Company bring your ideas to life.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
It is known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Look for them in your favorite food market or party store. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk in Ocean City. Phone 1-800-842-2676 and have your popcorn shipped to you. They're also online at johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn, since 1940.
Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort, where traditions are built and memories last forever. From food to fun, from excitement to relaxation, Ocean City has it all. Ocean City, New Jersey. Your memories start here.
If you're planning to build a home, make your first step a visit to Halliday Leonard. Halliday Leonard will consult you on your design and assist the development of your custom home. They build single homes that will fit most any budget, plus condominiums, townhouses, and commercial buildings. Get your ideas together and take them to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, or phone 609-398-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality.
You are watching Ocean City Basketball on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.
Back here at Ocean City, 16-11 after one half of play. And I tell you, Jamie, Ocean City averages 57.5. So if you look at it from, okay, Mainland is trailing, but they certainly are doing what they need to do to have an opportunity to win this game, holding them to just 16 points in the first half.
They are. They've done everything on the defensive end, as we said right before the break. They've got to pick things up offensively. Now, the crucial part here is that Mainland needs to get out to a good start here because if they fall behind further, Ocean City's going to pull them out, extend them, and that's where you're going to see the pick-and-roll offense really start to hurt Mainland. So the start here for Mainland is critical. Just real fast, had a couple updates from around the Cape Atlantic League. On the boys' side, at the half, St. Augustine Prep 27, Lower Cape May 25. And we've got a final on the girls' side, and that's Middle Township 50, Atlantic City 34. So Middle Township will advance to the Cape Atlantic League girls' Final Four.
Of course, the winner of this game will play the winner of St. Augustine at Lower Cape May. That will be Tuesday at Atlantic City High School.
That is correct.
Here's Burke. The well outside, watched by Olick. Again, they too are being very patient. Here's Rowell with an open jumper that it's no good. Rebound. It's taken off by Burke, and he drops it home.
Good strong rebound by Burke. Muscles off Lenko, puts it back in, scores. That's the start Mainland needed to start this second half.
16-13. 11. Lappin, pardon me. Left side. Jim McCarris, Bell, Oldick. They get everyone involved.
They reverse the ball a lot. They're patient. Again, I think at some point here, Ocean City's going to have to knock down some perimeter shots to open this defense up with Mainland just collapsing everybody to the paint.
Oldick, right-hand corner for Bell.
Bell really not interested in shooting that one. Again, I think Ocean City offensive players have to start being aggressive and shooting the ball for the perimeter.
Olick, swing it right side for Lappin. I mean, they got it started with a three with Olick connecting from the corner, but since then, not really a lot of perimeter business for Mainland. Now right side, Bell had room, but no good. Rebound is fought for, and last touch by, they say, Mainland. So Ocean City will keep possession. The little scramble there along the right sideline, but it stays with Ocean City.
Bell had a great look there. He's wide open. That ball's halfway down, doesn't go down. But those are the ones Ocean City's going to have to make Mainland extend this defense.
To McHarris, left-hand corner, Olick, yes! That was a three, and that's a second from pretty much the same spot in this game.
Yep, just down the other end of the floor. That's a big three. As I said, those perimeter shots will open up this defense, and then you'll see Ocean City score inside.
Franchini down the lane just could not get enough elevation to get it over the lip of the rim, of the rebound to Ocean City. Right-hand corner, Olick again will try a three, no good. And the rebound, though, is taken off by John McCallis. And he drops it home, so that's what he does best. Leads him with rebounding at 8.4 a game and got one there along with the basket.
Good job by McCarris to follow the missed jumper by Olek. But again, now if I'm Ocean City, I keep shooting those. Eventually they're going to start going down. But McCarris follows it up, pulls it down, puts it back in. He'll go to the line, try to complete the three-point play.
21-13. Ocean City extends. Free throw no good, and the rebound comes down to Stefano.
Entering dangerous territory here for Mainland. Even though it's only 8, the way Ocean City's patient on offense, you can't get down too far. It's going to be tough to come back. So they need a basket bad here.
Left-hand corner, that's Russo. Rowell cut off by Olick. One bounces to Stefano. Rowell nearly has a tie-up, but drives the lane, and he's going to be fouled. So attacking the rim right there was Rowell, and maybe that's what they need to do.
Yeah, and in that time, Lappin leaves his feet. When you leave your feet as a defender, you're certainly open to foul calls, and that's what happens there. Rowell will go to the line to shoot two.
First is good. Gets a friendly rim.
He most certainly did get a good roll there. Could have easily back ironed it and out, but he gets the friendly roll and it goes down.
Second is also good. 6 for Ruel here in this ball game. 21-15. Approaching 5 minutes left in the third. Lappin, center court, Oleg.
Mainland's man-to-man, but again, collapsing almost like they're in a zone with 4 guys in the paint. When your man doesn't have the ball, they're not even looking to go out on the perimeter at all.
Lappin, he'll set, he'll shoot, and he hits for 3. So 2 threes here late in this.
And that's what I've been saying,
quarter.
is Ocean City's got to shoot the ball from the perimeter, and now they've got 2, and they're up 9.
Burke is cut off.
Good job by Lenko cutting off Burke's penetration.
Spin move by Ruel, so he's looking to attack the rim. That's the second time here in this third quarter he's done so, and both times he's fouled.
Yeah, he's got the ability to break down guys one-on-one, create shots for himself, and now he's gone to the line twice now in back-to-back possessions.
First is good, so he's got the rim, a friendly rim twice.
He seems like he's got to deal with that rim. If I hit it, you go in.
Second, didn't have to worry about the rim that time.
No, he did not. That one's clean all net.
24-17, Ocean City. Center court straightaway jump is no good by Lenko, and the rebound is taken off by Stefano.
It's a good look though by Lenko.
To the forecourt, here's Franchini. Burke, loose, yes, for the 3.
That's a big one by Burke. Mainland starting to fall behind now, cuts it to 4. Big, huge three-pointer by Burke.
Left side is Kamakaris. Bell to the baseline. Kamakaris looks down low but can't find anyone, so here's Lappin. Pulls up, the jump is short. Rebound tap, no good. Rebound back tapped and chased down by Ola. Cross court for Lappin. Has room, looking to fire down low, but it's picked off. But recovered by Jamakaris. He has it taken away. Here's Burke, and Burke loses his feet, and let's see what their call is here.
Looks like they called a foul on Ocean City. Looks like on Olek with a grab. Not so sure the Mainland offensive player didn't trip and fall on his own, but the official sees it differently, calls the foul there. Mainland will get possession underneath. Coach Bruno's furious on the other end that Chumakaris doesn't get the call. Mainland now with a chance to cut this lead to 2 or even 1 with a good possession here.
Ponteri checks in. Oleg sits down, left-hand corner. Jumper is good. 3, and let's see if it counts. And there was a foul on top of that.
It looks like maybe the 3 is separate from the screen. It looked like Ocean City might have run over the Mainland screener. I don't know if they're calling that on the shot or if they're calling it on the screener. That's what I said. It's underneath.
So the bucket seems like it counted. It's 24-23 now.
They're going to count to 3, and they're going to hit Ocean City with a foul running through the offensive screener. So Mainland's going to get the ball back here, believe it or not, with a chance to actually take the lead in this game.
3:11 remaining in this third quarter.
And that was Franchini that knocked down that 3, and that's a huge 3 as Mainland is gaining momentum and confidence as we're getting to the back end of the third quarter here.
Inbound pass nearly picked off, but taken by Franchini outside Ruel. Looking to make the move on Bell. Franchini, loose, Stefano, no good. Rebound is loose on the floor, taken by Ruel. Ruel loses control. Lenko picks it up.
Just a little bit of a force there by Rao. You just had time, pull it back out, set something up, get a better shot than that.
Left sideline. Labman will hold it. 2:34 remaining. Third quarter. Ponteri. Lenko. Bell. Labman to the baseline.
Again, Mainland is in the paint, waiting for any cutters and rollers, forcing Ocean City to become a perimeter shooting team. And Ocean City can knock them down, but they just got to do it with confidence.
Bell with 2 minutes to go. Ponteri. Lappin. Again, they are very, very patient.
Part of that's on Mainland, though, because Mainland's playing so well defensively and taking all the things that Ocean City likes to do. The pick and rolls, the backdoor cuts, all the easy stuff has been taken away tonight.
Karakaris backing his way. Gets inside. Scoops no good, but he was fouled on the play. So right there, Karakaris able to not be directly underneath the basket, backed his way in, and then was able to get free and get the shot off and get fouled.
Yeah, good job by Tumakaris there to maintain his dribble, play off 2 feet. Mainland opts not to double him there. Tumakaris is tough to handle one-on-one on the block, and he gets fouled there. Go to the line to shoot 2 of them here.
24-23, 1:28 left in the third. Ocean City leads it. First rims out. Checking in is Sinclair, along with Kerrigan for Mainland. Russo will sit down along with Franchini. Want to give those 2 players a rest with 1:28 left in this third quarter of play. Second is also no good.
Just get a little sense that Mainland's got the momentum right now. Ocean City just seems to be lacking a little something offensively. Mainland is hanging around.
Here's Burke with a spin. Now the pull-up that is good.
And Burke puts Mainland up by 1 as the Mainland fans go crazy.
Right-hand corner. Passarella. And a whistle. Non-shooting affair. Right-hand corner, Passarella for the jumper for 3 that is good. So there's somebody coming off the bench and giving them a big lift.
Passarella came off the bench the other night against Absegami and knocked down 2 quick ones in the fourth quarter. Knocks one down there.
Rowell, the drive off glass, no good. Rebound, John McHarris. Up to Lavin, the pull-up is no good. The rebound is fought for. Lenko follows and drops it in.
Good job by Lenko. Never stands still, that kid. Finds a way to get to the glass, rips it down, puts it back in, and now Ocean City all of a sudden is up 4 when they were just down 1.
Burke holds up finger number 1, so likelihood is they're going to hold for 1, and I did figure that out myself.
Congratulations, Tony. That is very good.
Kerrigan with a step.
Oh, yes,
he was called for traveling, so they're not going to get a shot off here with 7.1 seconds remaining.
This is a big swing here in the last 30 seconds of the quarter for Ocean City.
Lappin, left side, Lenko, jumper, no good at the buzzer. 29-25, Ocean City leads it after 3. At Boulevard Super Liquors on Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bio family has serviced the area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps. Boy, they actually measured the steps from Ocean City and right off exit 25 of the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they've employed hundreds of former Ocean City High School athletes. They form a courteous staff that is ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Whatever your needs, the staff at Boulevard Super Liquors can make it happen. Call them 609-390-1300 or check out their new website at superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938. But Ocean City leading it 29-25 as we approach the start of quarter four. And one thing you've got to say, that every single time that Mainland has fallen behind by 7, by 8, they come right back.
They do. They've responded every time tonight, right from that first beginning of start of the game when they're down 7-0. Every time they needed a basket, they've gotten one. They find themselves in a position you want to be in as the underdog with a chance to win the game as you enter the fourth quarter. So Coach Feld, I'm sure, is happy where he's at. Now we'll see if they can come through. Just a quick score update on the other side of this bracket here. Looks like St. Augustine is now leading Lower Cape May 39-28 in the third quarter. The winner of this game will face the winner of that game on one side of the Cape Atlantic League Final Four.
And both teams here in this third quarter up their scoring. Ocean City 13, Mainland 14. So a little bit more scoring than we saw in those first two quarters.
Yeah, definitely a little more fluid offensively from both teams. I've got a feeling here that this game's going to boil down to Ocean City's ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter, knock down a couple of shots here.
Ponteri stays in the ball game for Ocean City, hitting that big three off the bench. Olick returns.
Ocean City sticking with the game, or not Mainland rather, sticking with the defensive game plan, and that's to pack the paint with defenders taking away the things that, again, Ocean City likes to do. Pick and rolls, back doors. Mainland is content right now. Continue to shorten this game, give himself a chance to win at the end.
And it's interesting because it seems Ocean City picks their spots to go to the perimeter shot. They don't just force it.
They don't. They're playing with a lead right now, so the time's in their favor. They're content now. They've taken over a minute off the clock here to start the fourth quarter.
Bell. Cross-court pass for Ponteri. Great move there, driving the baseline and dropping it home. Was that Lappin?
That was Bell, 25 Bell.
Okay.
That's a backbreaker for Mainland. A minute and 10 seconds off the clock, and Ocean City scores to go up 6. That one hurts.
Yeah, driving that baseline and getting to the 10 and dropping it home. Burke.
Looks like they got Burke with a shuffle of the feet there, called travel. Ocean City up 6 with the ball. Now that patient style starts to become the enemy of Mainland here, where Ocean City's happy to take a minute off the clock like they did last possession. So Mainland may have to extend here, try and force some pace.
Jimmy Garris is back in the ball game for the Red Raiders. Ponteri giving them a big-time minutes off the bench with that three especially. Olick, left side, Bell. Underneath, he finds Jimmy Garris, but it's poked away and taken off by Rowell. Rowell's down the lane for the floater that is no good. Gets his own rebound and a whistle on the play. So he is fouled yet again, I believe. Let's see how they call it.
I think this one might be on the floor. Yeah, it looks like they're lining up underneath here. He's just so quick off his feet once he misses. He bounces right back up. Super athletic player.
Inbounding is Stefano. Again, Rowell has it poked away and taken off by Bell. One-on-one with Rowell. Drives and hits with the left hand.
That's using your body right there. Bell does a great job of lowering his inside shoulder, protecting, knocking a defender off. He's able to score.
And Mainland wants to take a time with 5:35 left here in this fourth quarter. Ocean City now extends 33-25. Well, things continue to happen here at Ocean City. Saturday, that's tomorrow. Winter Warrior Challenge, a President's Day weekend event that will bring families and local businesses together in the heart of winter. The event will run out of Civic Center, and there will be an obstacle course race for children, a Winter Warrior obstacle course race for parents, and individuals, and team challenges such as a fire truck pull. For more information and registration, go to ocnj.us/race events or contact iRuler at ocnj.us. Also, February 14th, the 7th annual Ocean City Nature and Environmental Family Fun Day from 9:30 a.m. till noon in the Ocean City High School cafeteria. The event features a wide range of nature and environmentally focused hands-on interactive fun and educational experiences for both children and adults. This year, everyone will have a chance to meet and greet the 3 famous Ocean City raptors, an owl, a falcon, and a hawk, who patrol the skies during the summer to keep seagulls at bay. And of course, also tomorrow, it's Valentine's Day.
Got another score update for you from that St. Augustine game, Tony. At the start of the 4th quarter, St. Augustine 41, Lower Cape May 28.
So St. Augustine appears to be pulling away, and if they win that one, it'll be and Ocean City wins this one, or whoever wins this one will face St. Augustine should they go on to win that game.
That's correct, and those games will be at Atlantic City High School on Tuesday night next week.
All right. 5:30 left. Stefano to Burke. Rowell outside. Burke had a notion, does not shoot, but loses control. Picked up by Marcus. Right-hand corner, Olick. Ocean City just going to...
Fortunate turnover there from Mainland Ocean City. You're going to say it is going to just probably be patient here.
Left-hand corner, the jumper is good. And that was Mr. Lenko.
Big shot by Lenko. That's a 3-point shot. And now Ocean City is up 11. And Mainland's on the ropes a bit.
Jumper no good, and the rebound is taken up by Jumacaris.
Ocean City's a tough team to play from behind against. And Mainland now finds themselves in a bit of trouble as we're approaching 4 minutes and they're down 11.
Lenko.
Now I think you'll see something interior here because Mainland's got to extend. No longer do they have those guys in the paint.
Got an offensive foul, or Coach Bruno pacing, not agreeing with that call, but nonetheless, Mainland with a basketball.
I would add the word angrily pacing.
Yes. Franchini. Russo.
Mainland's got to move offensively here now as time is against them. They're down 11, 4 minutes to go. No time for patience for Mainland here.
Yeah. Well, they've played patiently. There's Franchini with the jumper. It's too strong, and the rebound is taken off by Olick.
Good strong rebound by Olick there. Reads the ball off the rim. Aggressive, gets off his feet, rips it down.
And as patient as Ocean City has been all game long, they can be especially patient here with that big lead now of 11 points. It's got to be frustrating when you play against Ocean City because they just stick to what they do. They just stick to what they do, and that's what they've done here. Underneath.
Great look by Lappin. Bounce pass inside to Jumacaris. Now you got a steal by Bell, and he's fouled.
Jumacaris knocked it in, and now Bell fouled. And as you said, 38-25, 3:26 left, and it's starting to get away from the Mustangs.
Yeah, it is starting to get away from them. And again, they just haven't been able to offensively play the way they needed to play to win this one. They've played great defensively. Again, hold Ocean City to right now 38 points deep in the 3rd quarter. Just haven't been able to get things going offensively.
Bell first rims out. He'll get another. Rowell and Russo check out for Mainland. Sinclair in, as well as Kerrigan. The second, no good. But they get the rebound to Ocean City. Jumacaris. Here's Olick. Approaching 3 minutes left in the ball game. 38-25. Ocean City's biggest lead of the ball game. Bill.
Ocean City in no hurry here. They hold 11 as we're under 3.
And a foul. Like Kerrigan might have picked it up.
Looks like Lappin will go to the line to shoot 2 here.
And you could expect that sort of thing here late in the game, Jamie. I mean, what are they going to do? They got to try to play the defense that's going to at least get some steals and turn into points, but it's hard to do against this Ocean City team. First is no good.
And now, as you said earlier, Mainland's forced to extend a little bit now. They're going to open themselves up a little bit more vulnerable in the paint areas. Lappin takes it hard to the basket there. He gets fouled with nobody stepping now because they're pressed out.
Second also no good. Ocean City has had some troubles from the stripe here this evening.
Yeah, those are the ones you want to knock down late in the game. Those ones there just extend leads, and Lappin can't get either of them there.
So a timeout on the court. 2:51 left in this ball game. 38-25. Ocean City leads it. Well, things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. You can improve your cooking, baking, chess, and computer skills. Now, there's a combination. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. So Ocean City really making it count here in this fourth quarter, going up by 13, 38-25, their biggest lead of the ball game, and that's when you want to have everything clicking.
Yeah, and listen, I think they opened up their perimeter shooting a little bit. Passarella comes off the bench, knocks down a 3. Lenko knocks down a 3, and those baskets are backbreakers. Then you add to McCarris' basket in the paint, and before you know it, you look up and Ocean City's in control by 13. Just another quick score update up from Richland. St. Augustine is now up 45-33 as they are into the fourth quarter. Prep leads by 12. Things hold the way they are. We're going to see Ocean City, St. Augustine on Tuesday night in Atlantic City.
Of course, St. Augustine, in a year when no one expected it last year, won the tournament.
It's also true. They really got better as the year went on last year, made a late season run, and was able to win the whole thing, knocking off Wildwood Catholic.
Ball poked away, but saved by Stefano. Burke cross-court pass for Franchini. Left-hand corner. Burke on the drive, no good. Forced his way in there. Showed a little muscle, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, forced his way in. That's a tough angle to score from, though, when you're trying to bank it when you're coming straight in baseline. So, tough angle by Burke. He couldn't get it to go.
Olick fires underneath. He finds Linko, does Caritas, and Linko, who's had a really effective game here.
Unselfish pass there by Macaris. Tips it over to Lenko for the easy basket. Now they're up 15. And it looks like we got a turnover here.
Yeah, Burke falls down, lost his feet in the travel.
Looks like Zittner's going to come in here for Macaris, senior. Zittner's had a great senior night the other night. Double-digit points for Ocean City. See if he can do here.
Underneath the feed.
Right off. Yep, Zittner right off the bench. Gets himself in the scorebook. Good to see for the senior here.
Less than 2 minutes left now. 42-25. Kerrigan. Russo. Cut off. Sinclair underneath finds Russo. No good. Overshoots the basket and the rebound taken by Lappin.
Ocean City will walk it up. And they'll just spread the floor here. Move the ball. Work for an easy one, or they're going to get fouled and go to the line, one or the other.
Lappin coaching 1 minute. Bell. Stolen. Franchini ahead of everyone, lays it in.
Give Franchini credit there. He's not giving up. Still playing hard even though they're down.
Had a whistle. Timeout.
It looks like both benches are going to put some substitutions in. Mainland's kind of putting up the white flag here. Looks like they're putting in 4 of their reserves. Ocean City doing the same. So it looks like we're going to finish this out here, Tony, with some bench guys. And Ocean City is going to advance and move into the Cal Final Four here.
Entris is in. Lenko stays in the ball game. Passarella also in for Ocean City. Driving shot no good, and the rebound is taken off by Mainland. We approach 30 seconds remaining in this ball game. Crew Russo, center court. The jumper is no good. Ocean City with the rebound. Milstein moves it across. Down low pass is picked off by Mainland. Up court for Steinberg. The floater underneath is good.
Good touch there by Steinberg. And that's going to do it.
(42-29), the final score here from Ocean City. It was a nip and tuck affair pretty much all the way, but in the fourth quarter, Ocean City asserted themselves and pulled ahead, and they win it 42-29, so they will advance, and they will play the winner of St. Augustine and Lower Cape May. St. Augustine seems to be in control of that one, and that will be Tuesday at Atlantic City High School. Evening at Atlantic City High School.
Yep, and this boils down to Mainland. I give them credit. They came in here, they battled, they had a great defensive game plan, really followed it through. Unfortunately, at the end, Ocean City executes a little better down the stretch. They're able to knock down some perimeter shots, open things up a little bit, and they're able to pull away a little bit at the end here, and they win it by 13.
Outscored Mainland 13-4 in that fourth quarter, so that's where the game was won, and it'll be interesting to see as they do advance. They are the number 2 seed is Ocean City, so if they do take on St. Augustine, that should be an excellent tussle. Some other games being played. Vineland will be, or is at Middle Township, and Atlantic City will be at Holy Spirit tomorrow at 2 p.m. And of course the winners there also will play Tuesday at Atlantic City High School. Middle Township knocked off Atlantic City on the girls' side, and they will play the winner of Hamilton and Mainland. That will play Wednesday at Middle Township High School. Holy Spirit will be at Wildwood Catholic Saturday at 3 p.m. Our Lady of Mercy at Egg Harbor Township on the girls' side Saturday at 1 p.m. The winners will play Wednesday at Middle Township High School in the championship doubleheader a week from tomorrow. That's 2/14/26, a week from tomorrow. Tom's trying to confuse me here.
And then we got one more final update up in Richland, and that's St. Augustine leads 51-39. We're under 2 minutes to go there. So barring something crazy happening there, St. Augustine will advance to play Ocean City. So looking forward to that game next week. Should be a great matchup. 2 really solid programs, both well coached. So looking forward to that one as we get into next week in the Cape Atlantic League Final Four.
So once again, the final score, Ocean City advances, knocking off Mainland for the 3rd time this season. As I was informed, if the 2 teams were going to start the state tournament today, as all the records and PowerPoints are, they would play again. So that would be a 4th time. So we don't know how it's going to play out, but there's a possibility that they could play for a 4th time, and it certainly has happened before in the past. And these 2 teams, it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a season. You can see this was a struggle most of the way, but to play a team the 4th time, have you ever done that when you were?
I don't know that I've ever played a team 4 times in 1 year. I know that it might have happened in this rivalry because they're in the same group and those kinds of things. So, I think it has maybe happened with these guys, but that's certainly rare to have to play a team 4 times in 1 year.
So once again, Ocean City advances 42-29 over Mainland. I want to thank my analysts, Jamie Gillespie. Always great to work with you. And, of course, we want to thank our producer and everything that he has done here this evening as well, Bill Shellcross. Thank you very much. And we will continue to follow Ocean City. Tom Williams will be back in the saddle next time out. So my pleasure to sit in for him this evening. Once again, final score, 42-29. For Jamie, this is Tony. So long for now.
You are watching Ocean City Basketball on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.